What's going on, guys? Welcome biggity back to TRUfam. We have two new guests today. I got my buddy Eshnyd, my co-host. He's back with his beanie yet again. Uh, we have DrDutch and Psycho Slushy joining us today. And we're going to be going over some fun stuff today, just kind of hanging out. You guys know like how we do. What's going on? Toxic Biowolf, how's it going, guys? How's everybody in the TRUfam doing today? Esh, how you doing, man?
Yes. Good.
You doing good?
I'm learning to speak into my mic correctly. You know, it's going great.
It's microphone etiquette, dude.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
DrDutch, how you doing today, bud? I think you're muted.
No, I'm doing good. Sorry, my son's on a rampage. Thank you.
No, you're good, man.
Oh, man.
You're good. Psycho Slushy, how you doing today, brother?
Great, actually.
Awesome. Well, we're going to do the introductions. You guys know Eshnyd. Esh, go ahead and introduce yourself for the newcomers to the Strimity Stram.
Well, hello. My name's Esh. I'm known as the Beanie Kid. I'm also one of the True Heralds. So if you join the community new, I'm one of the people that can welcome you in. Basically, it's really short, sweet, simple, to the point.
And you're the co-host?
I am the co-host of this amazing show as well.
This is like the first episode all over again, guys.
I'm nervous.
Why?
I like making excuses. It's fun.
Okay. DrDutch. I almost called you Dr. Dust. I'm so used to talking to Dust and his wife. DrDutch, go ahead and introduce yourself. Tell us a little bit about yourself. If you stream, what you like to play, games, like all of that stuff. Tell us about your family, all of that fun stuff, man.
Can you skip me because?
Oh no, you're fine. We'll go with Psycho Slushy.
Yeah, and then I'll come back to me.
Psycho Slushy, tell us a little bit about yourself, what you do, if you stream, what you like to game, all that fun stuff, man.
Okay, so basically, I do a lot of things. I've been around the block. I've been in a couple of big Xbox gaming communities, you know what I mean? But I never really did too much. But I was the guy who would publish, game reviews, articles. I'd post them on the website for the community, stuff like that. That's pretty much it, really.
That's pretty cool, man.
And I used to be, I pub stomped a little on Call of Duty. I used to be top 5,000 for Black Ops 3. I used to play a lot of Black Ops 3. But now I mostly kind of just stick to the writing and been trying to do podcasts. That's why I'm here now. So.
All right, man. Cool. Do you stream at all?
I've been thinking about getting into it. I got a nice 1080p camera that I can hook up to my Xbox and everything, but I haven't really got it started yet, but I do plan on it.
Awesome. What are some of your favorite games to play?
Clearly Call of Duty. And I do like MOBAs. Sadly, I don't have a good enough laptop for League yet. I have to upgrade. But I used to play a lot of the mobile MOBAs, like Heroes Evolved, Mobile Legends, stuff like that.
All right, cool, man, cool. Any current games that you're looking forward to or are going to be playing?
Oh, yeah, of course. This is going to be a good year for games.
Okay, cool.
What
are you looking forward to?
Borderlands 3, for sure. Baldur's Gate.
Man. Yes.
Baldur's Gate.
Yes.
And, it's one, I thought I was going to be into Rage 2, but the more I saw, the more I was kind of not disappointed, but it looked too different from what the original was that I didn't really want to get into it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right,
but yeah.
Let's move over to DrDutch. I think are you ready now? Are you good? We good to go?
It should be okay for now.
Awesome. Well, tell us a little bit about yourself. Tell us like what you do, if you stream, what you like to game, all of that stuff. Tell us a little bit about your family too. Let's get to know you.
Do you really want to know about my family?
Yes, I'm a family guy.
Well, I do stream. I stream on Twitch, and I dabble in like YouTube and all that. But who doesn't? So recently, I've been playing. I've kind of found out that I'm actually a tryhard. Sorry, everyone. So I've been playing a lot of PvP kind of games. I stream mostly Halo 5, even though it's absolutely awful at the moment.
Still Halo, dude.
Yes. Forever. I still have my Halo 2 copy from Xbox, so the original Xbox.
That's awesome.
I stream Rocket League. I do Titanfall 2. If anyone doesn't know about Titanfall 2, it's literally like $3 on the Microsoft Store. Play it. It's the greatest game you'll ever play, first-person shooter. And what else have I been playing? I'm waiting for Borderlands to come out. I just got a Switch, so Smash, and my friend Pedro's coming out tomorrow, so I'm gonna be playing the hell out of that.
Yeah.
And that's about it. I'm a nurse, for reals. Not really a doctor. Sorry, everyone. I apologize about the lie. And I have one son.
Awesome.
And he is a very angry child lately. Teeth and all this other stuff. But yeah, so
How old is
that's
he?
really all. He's going to be, let's see, what's today? He's going to be 19 months in 2 days.
Nice, dude.
So.
All right, so yeah.
Huh? 20 months.
Oh.
Sorry. Wow.
Ooh.
This is my wife. She joins me on streams too. She's wonderful.
I've had that happen to me before.
Yeah.
20 months, okay? 20 months.
Huh? I did. It's over there. But yeah, that's about it for me.
Awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Are you working on becoming a doctor? Or is that going to be at some
Technically
point?
a doctor, nurse, I guess we could say.
Doctor?
Like
Okay.
APRN, that kind of thing. So we'll be going in that direction, but that's down the line. So we'll get there.
Nice, dude. That's awesome. Yeah. Where are you both from? Like, what state are you guys in, or like country, depending on where you're located at?
I'm from Connecticut.
Slushy, where are you from?
I'm from Michigan.
Awesome.
I live on the border. It's very nice here.
What were you gonna say,
Okay.
Doctor? You were about to say something. I cut you off on accident. Sorry.
That's okay. I was just saying I'm from Connecticut, from New England,
Nice, dude.
the Great White North.
God, all of you Northerners, man. I got Ash in Indiana. I'm down here in North Carolina.
This is why we're so jaded. It's so goddamn cold all the time.
Yep.
So we got a lot of people rolling in chat right now. Let's see. I'm gonna go say hi to everybody. Say hi to everybody here. TRUbucket, he's joining me today. I got him. He's his cell phone's in front of him. You guys can't see him texting in chat, but we got TRUbucket in here. He's sassy, so watch out for him. Let's see. We got Beardy, the true judge himself. Next Paints, Toxic B. I said hey to you. Jinxie, I saw you were new to the TRUfam. Welcome to the TRUfam, dude or madam, depending on what you are. Oh god, that got really loud just now. Sheriff Jobo, how's it going? How you doing today? I saw the hosts coming in. Thank you guys for all the hosts and everything. The real crazy eyes. When are we having another True party? Dude, ask that man in that room over there because I have no idea. You're asking the wrong guy.
I thought this was the party.
We brought the party. Dan Kirim, what's going on, man? So, we're gonna start with Esh, and then work around to DrDutch, then Psycho Slushy. Anything fun happened this week for you guys? Starting with you, man.
I got poison ivy. It's been lit.
It's been, yeah, dude.
Sick.
No, just
End of stream.
it's done now. Just a lot of late nights playing Siege and League. That's really it.
Sadly, I've caught the Siege bug because of him.
Yeah.
He's got me into Siege, and it's just not fun. Anything else fun happen? I know somebody has a birthday coming up that you were DMing me
Jess
about.
has a birthday.
Jess has a
Jess
birthday?
has a birthday.
When is her birthday, by the way?
25th.
25th? Okay.
Mhm.
So,
And then I fly into NC Monday.
oh, you're going to be here next week?
I'll be here. I'll be there because I'm flying on a Monday because I got to go meet Jess's family and we're gonna go spend time with them. And then
Change all the locks.
we're going straight. We're going from NC to Virginia, then from Virginia to Florida.
When you leave for
So-
Florida?
I think either Thursday or Friday, one of the 2 days.
Okay, we'll talk about it. Okay, DrDutch, anything fun happened this week for you, my man?
I'm going to be honest with you. Absolutely not. It's been a very bad last week of my life. Very awful. But I'm okay. Everything's fine. Just a lot of bad family stuff. But I did buy a Switch last week, so
Hey.
that's
a plus.
it's a pretty good pro.
Small gem out of that
You
rough.
know. But yeah, not a big deal. Just streaming, working, just a lot of nonsense happening. But
I got
it's
you.
life.
Yeah, dude, I feel that.
Yeah,
Feel that.
whatever.
Psycho Slushy, what about you, bud? Anything fun happened for you this week?
So I got poison oak. No, I'm just kidding. No. So I recently
I was about to be like,
upgraded my
what?
internet and saved
Okay.
$40 somehow. Basically, I was paying like 150 for like 100 megabyte speeds, and it was not great. And I got into a better deal where I get 400 megabytes a second for $100. So I mean, I'd consider that pretty good.
Yo,
That's a win.
that is a mega win.
That is a big win.
Yeah,
That's pretty sweet.
yeah, I'm very happy about that.
So, guys, feel free to chime in on chat whenever you see something in there. I think we went ahead and opened up, like, I think Green opened it up, right? Green? Are we taking chat questions yet?
I mean, you guys take it whenever you want.
Take it whenever you want.
He's
show.
back in our ears.
Yo. That's a godlike voice. So I saw a real crazy guys. He says, okay, my question from the group is, what are your favorite adult beverages? If you don't drink, then do you have a crutch to take the edge off? All right. Esh, you.
Man, I have to say a solid Angry Orchard. It's something about like the apple. I don't know. It's delicious. It really
Just drink
is.
apple juice.
That's like the equivalent of a Smirnoff Ice. Like, come on.
No, that's
You're a
even
baby.
no.
Apple juice, right?
I can think Angry Orchard.
Yeah, agree with Angry Orchard.
See, it's a good just relax.
If you leave apple juice out on the counter long enough, it basically becomes
Exactly.
Angry Orchard.
Yeah, but just
Thank you. That was my point.
Okay, so Angry Orchard for Ash. What's your crutch? Take the edge off. If you don't drink.
me or
Yeah.
someone else?
You. So
Oh,
like if
me?
you
Okay,
weren't
cool,
going
cool,
to
cool.
Top
drink,
left
what would
box.
your crutch to be to take the edge
If
off?
I was a stone cold sober kid, let's see.
Stone cold. The
Honestly, probably this is how like boring I am. Pizza rolls, Mountain Dew, and Doritos, and gaming until 5 in the morning.
Hog.
That just
Are you sponsors, bro?
Basically every college student.
if I basically just having a no life and shutting all the lights off and just playing video games until like
That's fair.
sunlight
Have
outside.
you guys seen Talladega Nights?
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
You know when they
of
like
course.
he's sponsored by like Taco Bell and like Powerade
Yeah.
and all that stuff and KFC.
KFC.
That's what I imagine
Yeah.
Ash's like table looking like at like 5 a.m.
Just boxes.
Taco Bell.
I pay the bills, man.
Gotta pay the bills.
It's just yeah.
Before his competitive game, he was like, and I do have to give a shout out to my sponsor, Powerade. They're coming out with Mystic Mountain Blueberry.
Mystic Mountain.
That sounds like a real thing. Is that a real thing?
Yeah, it is a real thing.
That's some insider scoops.
They actually came out with
Whoa.
that flavor after that movie came out. Fun fact.
Oh.
That's hysterical. I didn't know that.
Dr. Dutch, what about you for that question? What's your go-to and what would be your crutch?
Let's see. I haven't drank alcohol in a while, but when I was a nerd into the craft scene, so
Okay.
I'd go for like a really dark porter.
Good
Take
choice.
drink one, and you're pretty much good for the rest of the night.
Yes.
And then I think my crutch would be, if I didn't drink, would probably be Smart Food and like hot wings.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Not together, like separately. Like one over here and the other one over here.
That'd be an interesting dinner.
I know.
For sure.
Yeah.
All right, Psycho Slushy.
All right. I was going to say something, but I mean, it's a local beer, so no one's going to know what it is. So I'm just going to have to say definitely an Irish car bomb.
Okay.
Those are delicious. I don't care what anybody says. Those are just yum. And
I've had many.
and if I
nights.
didn't drink at all, I'd have to say ginger ale for sure. I love ginger ale.
Ooh,
Sweet.
yeah, solid.
Okay.
Can't go wrong with it.
I think mine, man, my thing to take the edge off, because I like a lot of stuff, but when it comes to me and drinking, I'm basically a pirate, so like rum. You give me like rum and Coke or rum and Dr. Pepper, we are freaking golden, baby, for the rest of the night. And then if I wasn't a drinker, I'd be pounding G Fuel like it's my job.
That's fair.
Was that a plug? Are you sponsored?
I wish. I so wish that I'd be pounding G Fuel like it's my job.
People are gonna hate me for saying this, but I've never actually had G Fuel.
Me
Never.
either.
I had a tester cup at TwitchCon, and honestly, it's not bad.
I just
tastes good.
I just like the flavors, man. I just got behind
Imagine-
Obama. It'll be here like.
So
soon.
imagine like a
Asian Pulse,
healthier
that's also good.
energy drink that doesn't taste powdery. It just tastes like a normal. I don't even know how to explain it.
They should quote you on that and put that in their like next advertisement.
Yeah.
They should. I don't know. It's really good.
Just
I
that
haven't.
clip.
I need to buy some.
Never had G Fuel either. Usually, I mean, if you're looking for a decent energy supplement and you don't want to get away from like Monster and all that stuff, I'd try it. Green and chat said Legion Pulse. Be careful with that stuff because it will give you superpowers. Promise. Dude,
What's it called?
It's called Legion Pulse. It's actually a pre-workout that doesn't have creatine. I took it and I worked out for 3.5 hours straight.
Holy,
It was awesome.
Jesus Christ!
I was like, I feel like a superhuman. Oh my gosh.
I feel like if I did that, my heart would just explode. My body would be like, nope, just boom.
How much caffeine is in that thing, Green?
Don't worry about it.
Don't.
I'm googling it real quick.
Enough. It's enough.
It's enough. It's enough to make
Next
you feel like Captain
question.
America. I think there was one for DrDutch. Here. He said, real crazy eyes again. DrDutch, do you find having a built-in pop filter with that face mask to be an advantage? I feel like it is, but I'll let you answer this one.
I don't have one, so I don't know. There's no filter. This is a straight up just regular isolation mask.
So
I have been thinking of like ranking up to some MLG masks to see if I could.
That would be sick, dude.
Because my main issue with this when I first started doing it is every time I would, get angry and sigh, it would I couldn't see for like 3 seconds. So I had to jerry rig it. So maybe we're
Interesting.
Let's see. I think Crazy Ass has another one for DrDutch here.
He does.
A lot of caffeine.
I guess
I'll let Ash read this
I
one.
guess I'm the one today.
What's up?
Go ahead and read the one from Real Crazy Eyes in chat.
The rose-colored one.
Yeah, the rose-colored one.
I
Dr.
looking
Dutch,
fondly-
your glasses are very close to being rose-colored, or are you just looking back fondly at your own eyesight?
Yes.
I
Yes,
like it.
Just yes. Plain yes. Yes.
Yep.
D, all of the above.
I actually have terrible vision, so I wear these. It helps a lot when
Are
I
they
play video
prescription?
games. No, these actually,
What?
yeah. $15 on Amazon. I can't plug it. I'm not sponsored.
Chat,
by
we've
them,
been
but-
bamboozled. Cut
Yeah.
the camera. We gotta go.
I'm also not a doctor. All right.
What?
We've been extremely bamboozled.
No.
I'm gonna need to see proof. I need proof here. Let's
Is
see.
the AMA making you say you're not a doctor? Is that like a thing you gotta say when you're on stream?
We have to say not a sponsor. He has to go. Not a doctor.
I'm
by
not a
the way.
doctor.
Not a doctor, but I just play one on TV, as they say.
Have you guys seen that thing or the oh gosh, what's the thing called where he goes, I'm not a rapper? Have you seen that one
Oh
on
man.
YouTube? We'll have to watch it next week We're getting stuff set up where we can watch stuff on here.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
So Jinxie Gaming says, how did you guys come up with y'all's names? I'll let Psycho Slushy start with this one.
Oh man. Honestly, okay, so I'm like bipolar, but it's just like, oh man. Basically, I wanted like something like psychotic slushy, but it didn't fit, so I had to go with Psycho Slushy. It's not as good of a story as you'd expect,
Okay.
but I
Sounds
do
like a
have another name I go by, which
What's
is
your other
Scary Crow,
Okay.
and I wanted something intimidating when I was creating a name for this game a long time ago, and I was like, Crow. Oh yeah, that's dark and scary, and I was like, oh, not scary enough though. Oh, Scary Crow.
That's scary.
Perfect. Yeah.
How scary can you get? Just put scary in front of everything, and you're scary.
Yeah, exactly.
Immediately.
It makes it scary.
Like
Exactly.
scary movie?
Dr.
That's horrifying.
Dutch.
Yeah, perfect.
Joking.
That's the logic I used.
Scary. Dr. Dutch, how'd you come up with your name?
Long story short, I started streaming several years ago, but I took a break because of job placement, buying a house, starting a family.
Happens.
So when I started streaming, I started the name. It was Twinkie Von Dutch. That was my name. It was developed from high school. There was this really crazy kid that I was friends with and came up with the name. And then basically when I started streaming again, I realized I had to rebrand myself. So I figured I'm in the medical field. I kind of dabble in,
He's not a
suicide
doctor.
awareness and mental issues and stuff like that. So I figured why not just go Dr. Dutch? And it came off very quickly. My wife also liked it. So that's pretty much how I got my name. It was kind of a rebranding from probably like the most ridiculous name you've ever heard.
Twinkie Von Dutch.
Yeah. Yep. It sounds
It's
cooler
even
when you say
better
it like
with the
that.
Russian
But then he went to
Yeah.
the
Von
Twinkie.
Dutch.
Twinkie went and got his PhD, so now he's a doctor.
Yeah. Yeah. But not Dr. Twinkie Von
But he's
Dutch.
not a doctor.
No, he's
Yeah.
just Dr. Dutch.
Not a doctor.
But I'm not a doctor.
But I'm not a doctor. All right, Ash, how'd you get your name?
You ever seen those things on the internet that like you pick a number of your birthday and your month, and like and then it just makes together?
No.
Easy. No, mine's like so my youth minister in high school gave me this name because I went from one church to another and I followed, and it was like different school, like people from different school were around there, so no one really knew me. And he was like, I need to make you a funny, catchy nickname. I was like, okay, what is it? He goes, that one, because it's a mixture of my first and my last name put together. And I was like, oh,
Yeah, that's pretty easy.
thanks. And it just stuck. I wish it was the story of the thing. You're like, okay, I was born in this month, so that's the first part of the name. I was born on this day, that name, bam, Twitch name.
Perfect. Done.
What about you, White?
Or he goes by this special name on Xbox Live we like to make fun of.
Shut your mouth. We don't talk about that.
Sniper Snyder.
Listen, okay? In Call of Duty, that was dope. When I was 14 or 15, I was like,
Sniper
greatest name.
Snyder.
Now I'm like,
Reporting for duty.
If I could go back and slap that kid in the face and be like, what are you doing?
What did you do? Okay.
So, White, how'd you come with your name?
So my last name's White.
What?
It's literally my last name is literally
Wow.
White.
I don't believe you.
So
shook it.
I was like, when I was making a name for Xbox Live back in like 2004, and I was like, all right, so I want my last name to be in it, and I want a really cool name. And I was like, yo, Shadow. Okay, cool. We'll put the two together, and then I put Whiteshadow, and I was like, wait. I'm the only Whiteshadow on this thing. Let's put 001. That'll look awesome. So I put 001 next to it, and it kind of stuck with me. I just kind of became that just through playing Halo and being on Xbox Live all this time. And even my friends would call me like Whiteshadow. So I just kind of became my persona. And when I made my stream, that's kind of the name that I picked. I was like, hey, I've had Whiteshadow for everything. Why not just make it my stream name? But now,
You ever watch Turbo?
yeah, I should have. Okay, so I should have trademarked the name. Looking back,
Shadow.
the White
You're-
Shadow.
Yeah,
Dude,
Do you ever do that?
If
Wasn't it
I
the
would
big
have,
slug?
if I would have trademarked my name, they would have had to pay me to use that or use something else. So now everybody's like, "Did you get it from the snail in Turbo?" And I'm like, "I've had it longer than the movie's been out." Okay.
I forgot all about that movie.
That's got to be awful to deal with.
Actually, okay. So fun fact about that: when I went to Dust for branding, my buddy Dust to Design, he was like, the first rendition of my name had that giant snail in the background of my name, and I was
Oh,
like,
God.
no, take it away right now. I was like, no, it's not happening. Throw that out the window. But yeah, that's how I got my name. It's just been me since 2003. So
I was hoping you were like walking outside going, man, I got to find the rest of my name out. And you looked at the ground, saw your shadow, and went, oh,
Yo.
there's a shadow there.
It's basically
So-
how I used to make an AIM messenger name. Just like look around the room, you're like,
When I was-
gold hat. That's my name. That's
So
my
when
name.
I was picking names, my buddy was like, just do it like we did for my band. Just open a dictionary, put your finger on one word, and that'll be the first part. Then close it, open it again, and put your finger on a different word. First time I did that, I got Hallelujah Constipation. And I was like, nope, that's out the window.
Are you serious? I
Yes,
would've went
it
with
was like
that.
Hallelujah. And I was like, this isn't going to go well. Open it again, Constipation. I was like, bet, dude, let's go with it. No.
Honestly, how would you brand that? I don't want to know.
T-shirts. I make that
I don't know. For a
T-shirts,
rock band, I
branding.
feel like that's not a bad name.
No,
Yeah.
it's probably not.
Hallelujah, constipation.
What's in the bucket behind you, TRUgaming? The bucket's not behind me. He is next to me. I'm palming his head right now.
He's full of liquid.
He's actually
Or
full.
solids.
He likes to hold liquids. Oh.
Did the stuff finally dry up?
Don't look inside of him. It's rude.
Sorry.
No consent. How could
Okay.
you?
We got another question from
Okay,
Dan
what we got?
Karoom. Said, what are we thinking of the Avengers game? Wait, what'd you just say to me? What'd you just...
The bucket's asking for consent next time.
Hey, listen.
Just put a pen in his handle.
Holding on to his
Did
handle.
White just break TOS with him?
I totally...
So Avengers
Yeah,
game.
right.
I think that's a topic for
He's like, holy crap, man.
White.
Ask for consent first. What are we thinking of the Avengers game? The E3 reveal was quite meh, so interested to hear what others think. I'll let you guys go first if you're even interested in it. Anybody
Oh, I
here?
am. But
Go ahead.
I don't want to go first.
You go.
Okay, I mean, I go first if you don't want to.
Yes, go first.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
That's
Sweet. So basically, I don't know what to expect. I basically just glossed over the entire E3 event. That's usually what I do. But from what I've seen, I'm hoping it turns out like the old original X-Men games, if you remember those, for like the Xbox and the PlayStation.
Yeah.
You could switch between the different heroes, and then that's what I'm hoping it's like. You can level them up, change their stats. Like that's what I want from a Marvel's game. That would be sweet.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had a lot of concerns, but I will keep it short so I don't put everyone to sleep. Basically, my main issue is it was pre-alpha gameplay? Was that trailer that they used was pre-alpha? I think it was.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. They're not even close to being finished with this game.
My concern is that you have all of the heroes in one scene. So, Iron Man flies, obviously. The Hulk, is the Hulk. And then you have Captain America and Black Widow, who are mostly ground soldiers.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm concerned about having all of them on the same screen because, think about this. If Black Widow and Captain America are fighting some dudes on the bridge, all Iron Man has to come down is fly down and shoot everyone off the bridge. So it's like, I'm worried about how they're going to balance it, or is like Iron Man going to be like, all right, you guys do this, and I'm going to go shoot that plane out of the sky or something like that. So
I see what you're saying.
And I don't care about the RPG aspect. If it's just like Captain America takes less damage when you use a shield, that's fine. Skill point. Like it doesn't have to be dynamic. It's just I'm worried about having that many powerful characters on screen and balancing them. If it's like Cap and Nat go do something, that's cool. The Hulk is breaking shit wherever he is, and then but I'm just worried about them all being together, so I don't know how they're going to do it. So I'm very leery of that. I'm worried about that.
Whenever I think of the Hulk breaking stuff, I think of Endgame when it was like they all looked at him and he goes and he hits kind of hits the top of the car like
hipster dad Hulk.
Hipster dad. Whatever. I don't know. I'm gonna hold out faith because I've been wanting a game like this for years. Mm-hmm. Like all of my favorite heroes in one game, and they said they're gonna be they're just gonna keep expanding it with more and more people. So we're getting Captain Marvel,
and all the heroes are
Panther.
free.
Yeah,
so that's awesome. That's a huge move.
And it's like
with the purchase of an amiibo. No,
the only thing I'm gonna say about this is Lego already did it first. And they did it amazingly.
They did Marvel. They did Marvel Alliance.
Yeah, so they need to beat that because otherwise I'm just gonna go buy the Lego
top down.
This is true. Yeah. Green Court has a very important question for all of us in this chat right now. He says, describe your favorite game of all time in only 3 words. Esh, go.
Why?
Favorite game of all time?
Of all time. Bar none, favorite game of all time. Go. Bet.
Intergalactic space fighting.
Intergalactic space fighting.
Yeah.
Wait, are we supposed to guess what the game is, or do we have to
guess?
Oh, okay. I was like, do we say the game and then describe it, or?
It's supposed to be like a little tricky, so
man,
you guys have to guess.
Intergalactic space fighting?
Halo?
No.
Oh, intergalactic space fighting. God.
Elite Dangerous?
No, I thought that would be really obvious, honestly.
I mean, Star Wars is the obvious one, right?
Well, how many games? Yeah. Oh.
But it's. Do you know which one it is? Because there's a lot of
Battlefront 2?
KOTOR?
Not the first one though.
Battlefront 1. Okay.
Oh, the first.
Okay.
Oh, I thought we were gonna do KOTOR.
OG.
All right, Psycho Slushy.
So you got to make it kind of tricky. Don't you can't say like Halo
This
Master
is gonna be a hard one for sure. I mean, obviously. Okay. Champions, looting, and character classes.
Destiny.
No. This is I'm gonna say this is an older one.
Champions, looting, and what?
Fuck, I forgot.
I'm gonna say
Champions, looting, and character classes. There we go. Character classes.
Fable.
No.
Dang.
Characters.
It's older. I'm talking PlayStation 2.
Elder Scrolls.
PS2.
Yeah, I'm talking PS2.
It's just
Oh my god.
It's a classic dungeon crawler.
Diablo?
that wasn't on
No.
PlayStation.
Was it? I don't know what's happening.
Chat, help.
Did someone already say Fable?
Yeah,
somebody already
Fable.
did.
It's on. That wasn't on PlayStation either.
too.
Oh, there was. I'm
should be
lost.
right.
Dot hack.
No.
Those are good games.
Dude, I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm
it's a-
stumped.
Okay, I'm gonna give it away. It's called Champions of Norath. It's basically
Oh
like
my gosh.
Boulder's
Okay.
Gate.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, you know that.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
That's like one of my favorite games of all time.
Oh,
Wow.
Next Paint's almost had something close. Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance.
Yeah, that was
Yep.
really close. That was almost the one I went with, but I like Champions of Norath a little bit better. So
Okay.
I'll count that as a win.
DrDutch. 3 words.
This sucks. I wish I was able to study for this or something.
No studying. It's too easy.
Oh my god, my favorite game of all time, which I know what it is. Shoot. I don't know. I honestly can't think of it. I really can't. I'd say Aliens in Space, but that's like so.
That's very broad.
Oh no. Engineer fights space.
Dead Space.
Engineer by space.
Yep. Yeah. Yep.
Wow,
Dead Space.
As
Yep.
soon as I said engineer, I had a feeling you. Okay. All right. Now I can do it. I'm good, everybody. I got it.
Oof. I think.
Dead Space is like the best game I've ever played, ever.
it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, White. What you got? Halo. Okay, moving on.
No, that's actually not my favorite game of all time. Fun fact.
Okay. Okay. Fun fact. Okay. Whoa. Liar.
Oh man, this one's gonna be really hard to describe without giving it away. Dang it, man. Let's just freaking One Green Boy.
Okay.
One green.
One
boy?
green boy.
One green boy. Ooh.
Did you just type that into Google?
I'm thinking. I think I know what it is. What is it called? The one with.
Green Boy.
Oh, I can't think of it. Is it the one with the Ness and Lucas or whatever? What's it called? Earthbound. Is it Earthbound?
How
One
old is the
Green
game?
Boy?
It's pretty old.
Yeah. What platform?
Like Psychonauts old?
We're talking like PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2.
Okay.
One green boy. Zelda.
Okay, I'll give you another hint. It's a Bungie title.
Ooh.
Oh.
Halo.
Nope.
No, PlayStation 1.
And it was also
I was
on
reading
PC.
chat and
It was
I
also
saw
on
green
PC.
skin and I was like,
Like
one
the
green
only
boy,
Bungie game people know.
It's a precursor to Halo, though.
I cannot think of their games.
What? I'm gonna punch myself. I can feel it.
Yeah.
You guys ready for me
Feel
to
the
give this
same
away?
Uh-uh,
No.
we're not done yet.
Give us a chance.
Green army guy, like the. Dang it! What was it?
No, it's Green Army Boy. It's not a guy. It's a boy. So I'm thinking smaller and kiddish.
It's not the little Green Army Man game, is it?
I know what you're talking about. Sarge's
Yeah.
Heroes.
Yes. Is Sarge? Is that?
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, that wasn't made by Bungie, but good guess.
I thought it's Green Army, Green Boy.
Yo,
What
I'm
else
about
is
to Google this because I am so lost.
Yeah, that's not gonna get the FBI watching you.
They don't know anything.
One green boy.
One green, obscure games. I mean, yeah, but
This is
what?
what got me into Halo. You want me to give it away?
Is it Myth?
Oh, it's so close, dude. So
Wait.
close.
Oh, do I have to go further back?
Starts with an
Jesus.
M.
Mark.
Marathon?
Yes.
What?
What?
Yes.
Listen,
That's
just so
what
everyone
got
knows,
me.
I
That is
figured
what
that
got
out
me in.
all on my own.
That is what got me in to
Is it Marathon 2?
You were trying to read it off my screen. I forget you can screen cap this.
I've never actually seen this game.
I've
Yep.
never seen it.
I've never seen that
That
either.
is the
No,
precursor to Master Chief.
Can you,
Dude, that
marathon.
looks
can you like
sweet,
link it or
bro. That
something?
It
looks like
does kind of
kids.
look like them. Yeah, that's weird.
Yep. It's
It looks like
amazing.
my kind of game.
Wow, I learned something today, chat.
White's old.
Marathon. I'm 28 years old. Let's see. Let's see
Yo,
what else.
same.
There was a couple
28.
more questions I thought in there.
Yeah, there's
I
a
feel like I
lot.
might be the youngest one.
Yeah, that
here.
was like 19. I think that said 1996.
Yeah, that was like 19. I've been gaming for a long time, guys.
Yeah.
That's actually what got me into Halo, and I started playing.
Interesting.
I didn't realize Bungie came out with Halo for some stupid reason because I was so out of touch with gaming at the time. And then they were coming out with Halo, and I was like, "That's like Marathon."
Oh,
I know this game.
Yeah, I
used
started
to
singing
have
the
to
theme
go-
song.
I used to have to
Yeah,
go to my
exactly.
parents' house and like just to play Halo, just because my parents wouldn't allow me to play Halo.
Let's see. Wear the bucket on your head. I'm
Really?
not gonna wear the
So,
bucket on my head.
When I was growing up, my parents were always like when I was like 13 or 14, they were like, "Hey, you're old enough to play T for T games and potential." Like they looked at the rating system really hard. 'Cause they
Oh,
wanted to,
man.
Like, so like I would sneak over to my voice. Wow, they would sneak over to my neighbor's house to play Call of Duty, Halo. Shut up. So then, yeah,
I'd sneak. Keep going.
that was it. I already while you're over there making fun of me, I already finished a statement. Man. Come on.
Okay. Y'all pick these
My aunt
obscure
used to do the
games,
same
dude.
thing to my cousin.
But these games are golden. Okay, these games are golden, guys.
Okay.
So, TRUgaming from TRUgaming.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Let's see. If all video games go away tomorrow, what would you play today?
Oh god,
Ooh.
kick the can.
Keep the answers
What
to
would
as
I play
appropriate.
today? Like
Wait, what would we play? What video game would we play, or what would we play in general?
Game in general.
Like,
Yeah.
you
Okay.
can't play video games ever again. Like if they're just
Hmm.
gone.
Yeah,
Oh, what video game?
Like assuming all video games disappear from existence tomorrow.
Okay.
What would you play today since the last time you can ever play games?
Oh, okay. That makes more sense.
Oh,
Okay. yes,
Oh
video.
man,
Okay.
I didn't know I was gonna get quizzed today. Okay.
This is a tough
You
one.
said casual before we even started this.
This is
think I'd play
casual. What are you
Gauntlet.
talking about?
I need a
This is
damn
like
book.
putting us
I
on
had
the
to pull
spot,
up
man.
Google once. This is a test.
So if everything was gonna be gone tomorrow,
I'm gonna let Ash go first.
honestly, I'd probably play NFL Blitz on the 64
That's
Ooh.
a good game.
because that's a
Football,
solid game,
Yeah.
and
cut
you
the
can
podcast.
just have as many people as you want to play. Like that game for me was just, I don't know, it's fun. A lot of memories.
These answers will be graded. You got an F.
C plus.
C plus. Really?
Hey, that's a degree. You're welcome.
Slushy, go. Make me
I
happy.
would have to say definitely Gauntlet Dark Legacy.
Okay.
It's an old school game that I don't play as much as I should, but I enjoy it.
All right.
Oh my god,
Okay.
Griffball. Someone just said Griffball in chat. It's out of control,
Oh, man.
man.
Can we play
Gears of War game.
multiplayer? Oh baby.
I need. Okay, listen. It might be that then.
Gears of War.
No, Griffball.
Oh, Griffball? Oh,
Just
I thought you said
nonstop.
Griffball.
365
nonstop,
days a
just-
year. Griffball.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Griffball. Actually, well, okay. Real answer. I would probably play the original Diablo. I used to sneak onto my brother's computer when I was like younger, and he had World of Warcraft when it
telling.
first started, and Diablo and like StarCraft, and I could not get into I couldn't process World of Warcraft and StarCraft, so I would play the original Diablo, and it was an amazing game. So if I couldn't play anything after tomorrow, I would play that game since it was like one of my favorite games growing up. Just and the awful like graphics for the chain lightning as it went across the floor. I just like lost my
yeah.
mind over that. It just looked like this going across the screen. It looks great. It was
Game was ahead
short
of its
answer
time.
Diablo. Yeah.
Now Diablo 3 is like this watered down, like easy to play thing. And
Yeah.
Diablo 2 is where it's at, dude. Diablo 2 is amazing.
Diablo 3, I've played it. It's fun, but it's not like the original ones.
Yeah. Did you guys have the expansions?
I think I got it after all the expansions came out. I can't remember.
Say I remember playing as the assassin or whatever.
Yeah, I think
Whatever
it
it
was
was.
Demon Hunter because guns are cool.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So White?
But, yeah.
You guys know what game it would be.
Uh-oh.
I can seriously play Halo every day for the rest of my life and never get bored of it. I love that game. I can play all through the stories. Firefight, big team battle. Everything. Custom games. You have endless fun.
Yeah.
At your disposal.
Halo.
Yeah.
Did you know they have wipeout maps on Halo 5?
Yeah,
Forge.
they're great.
Me and my buddies, it took us an hour to do it.
Wait, what?
I have
rage quit at
wipeout
no
maps, custom wipeout maps on Halo 5 Guardians.
Bruh.
Yep.
It
Ash,
took
I know
us
what
like
I'm doing when I get home.
an hour and a half because we all forgot that you hover while aiming. So we're like, how do we get over here? And then I did it once. Oh. Yeah.
Oh,
That's
hold on, I'll be right back,
amazing.
guys.
All right.
Are you going to download it right now?
I'm already
So-
playing it.
We got one question from Crazy Eyes.
Okay. What was that question?
If you could revive a dead game or dead community, which would it be? He thinks of Halo 3 personally, but Beardy said it's being revived since the MCC. But
Yeah.
which game would you guys bring back? Like if it was all the hype, everyone playing it.
I had to step away for a moment. Can I get a repeat on that question?
Yeah. So if you could bring back any game, like revive the community around it and the game itself, what would you pick?
Oh, easily Quake.
Ooh.
Okay.
That
Quake's
was
a good one.
that was a
Yeah.
good community. Okay.
Yeah.
Pokemon Go, get out of here.
Why?
The community's still
Did
there.
someone ban that guy?
Bruh.
Someone get a ban in here, please.
Have the bucket do it. Have True Bucket do
You guys
it.
play Pokemon Go during that first week it came out? It was actually insane.
Yeah,
It
it was
was.
pretty insane. I was okay. Kind of getting off topic here. We were at the beach when Pokemon Go launched. Me and my brother and his best friend. We were like, "Peace out, everybody. We'll be back at like 4:00 tomorrow morning." Walked out on the beach and we're catching Pokemon. There was police officers driving their cars on the beach, and they were like, "Yo, did you see a Lapras is up ahead?" I was like, "Are you kidding me right now?" They're like, "Yeah, let's go catch this Lapras." So like, there was a whole thing of like police officers catching Pokemon out on the beach.
I
It was
believe it.
amazing.
I believe it.
That's
So-
absolutely.
I only found that game because someone was standing next to me the day it came out, and I went, "What are you doing?" They're like, "I'm catching Pokemon." I said, "You could do that."
At college
Oh my
campuses,
god! What
it was
year is it?
literally everyone on the college campus was playing, walking around. It was like
Yeah.
you're in a Pokemon game. It's crazy.
That was
Everyone's
awesome.
just bumping into each other like, "Oh,
Excuse
man,
me.
you messed up my
Pokemon.
throw."
Was that the week that it got leaked?
It didn't get leaked, I don't think.
Yeah. Well, no, they had something go wrong and it
No,
leaked.
it was a disaster
Yeah.
on launch, but people still played the heck out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did.
All right.
So we got Quake.
Quake. What else?
That's for me. The community isn't dead, but I would like it to be bigger. Is Titanfall.
Yes.
Man.
That game was so
Titanfall
much
2.
Good game.
I think Titanfall 2, at like when I usually play it in the middle of the day, it's like maybe like 5,000 people playing it. But like the game, I gotta stop myself because like the game is absolutely fantastic. If you really want to play a first-person shooter that tests you, like they added the boost and the Spartan charge in Halo 5, so you got more movement. But like, just imagine like flying over buildings and jumping in robots, jumping out of your robot, jumping over. Like that's the community I want back because now it's been overpopulated by like ground walkers and COD players, and it makes me very
Infinity
angry.
Ward. Sorry.
I take offense to that because I am one of those ground walkers.
Hey, man.
Listen, I used to play
Highlight
COD.
gameplay.
I get it, but just get off the damn floor once in a while. Jesus,
about that wall
I'll get
run,
off
man.
the floor when I'm well and
How
ready.
about that wall run?
just
That's what it is.
grapple. Just go up.
baby. Let's do this. Use me for waterboarding. True Bucket, calm down, okay? Like, just chill.
I like
You need,
your
to take his,
bucket.
you need to take his phone away.
If I could bring back one community, this is actually recent. How old does it have to be?
As old as you want.
Is there an age limit? I don't think there
Any
is.
game.
Destiny.
Any
game. So.
Destiny 1.
Okay.
That
Solid
community.
game.
Before Destiny 2 came out, Destiny 1 had one of the it's like very reminiscent of the way Halo 3 was. Destiny 1's community was one of the best communities I've ever seen in my life. Like, people were just I would be in the tower and somebody would come up and be like, "Yo, dude, you want to play?" I'm like, "Yo, dog, let's go raid. Let's do this. They would just random people would just bring you into a raid.
You're right.
You would jump
like
into a game type, and people would be like, "Yo, we play good together. You want to go play trials?" Like just friends. I made so many friends on Destiny 1, and that's something like I miss.
Okay.
Also, Halo Reach. Halo Reach had one.
Yes.
Dude, I think out of all of the Halos, Halo Reach had the best community.
That game was so much fun.
Yeah.
Green might agree with that one.
So mine's the community's still there, but it's not at the same time. Does that make sense? It's like there's a very few people that still play it.
Yeah.
Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah.
When that game was out and that community, first off, the community was extra toxic. It was great.
It was the most toxic.
I wanted every time I got into a lobby, I questioned myself. It was great. I loved it.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. The game itself was fantastic. I just so many nights staying up late, playing games with friends. It's just memories I kind of think drive it, but good game.
Yeah. I agree with that.
Solid game.
All right, Beardy has one for us.
Oh no.
If you could up and move somewhere, money, life, etc., not affecting you, where would you go, or would you stay where you are? That'll get the Americans' geography question.
So if I could move anywhere,
you could just move anywhere. If money, life isn't an object, and you can just like up and be like, "Yo, I'm going to, Africa," for instance.
So he's talking like location more than
like location,
just a nicer house or something.
Anywhere in the world. I already have mine.
Mine's really not like crazy though. Like some people pick like, England or something. I'm gonna sound really stupid. I want to live in North Carolina, dang it. Hey, I really do. Like when you live in Indiana and you're surrounded by cornfields every day, it's kind of like,
oh yeah,
I don't know. It gets old. And then when I was in NC, the vibe from the entire state was really nice. So I'd move there in a heartbeat if I could.
But you never run out of corn.
Yeah, but there's an amusement park where we live that says there's more than corn in Indiana. I'm like, no, there's not. Don't come here. But yeah,
just counter tourism.
Yeah, Inception.
So Psycho, where would you go if you could move anywhere?
Well, as I mentioned a little bit before, I live on the state border of Michigan, so I live like right on the water. It's actually really beautiful. But I still live a couple blocks from the water, and my house isn't the greatest. So I would probably just move into one of the very nice Victorian-looking houses on the water, because that would be like one of the nicest places to live.
Mm.
Okay.
That's cool.
What you got, Doctor?
What do I got? I would either move to. Well, no, we'll do one. Iceland.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Why?
It's gorgeous and it's not in America, so.
What are you, a cop? No.
Fair enough.
Are you a knock?
Mine would have to be. Okay, so I've been to Tokyo, Japan one time, and it's like the technological capital of the world. I would move there in a heartbeat. A, I love Japanese food. B, I love Japanese food.
Yes.
C, I love cars, and I love technology for the fourth.
Those are all very good points.
They have everything. Literally everything. You can walk up to a vending machine and get a bowl of hot ramen. And it's like true. I heard an Xbox cut on.
That was me.
I was like that's not a ghost. I used to play so much Xbox 360. I used to hear that noise.
My Xbox is shin level, so sometimes I accidentally turn it on. All right, that's what you were saying?
I would go to Japan, like Tokyo, Japan, in a heartbeat, because it's amazing. That's like
don't they have vending machines that you can like buy a hot and ready pizza right there?
Yep, and it tastes really good too. It's like
why are we there right now?
It's like better than Little Caesars quality.
Whoa.
Listen, I've heard a rumor. I heard a rumor that you can buy. I don't know if you know or if you saw these, that you can buy used panties out of vending machines.
Oh gosh, no.
Who saw that coming up?
Did not see that one coming. Hey,
never
it's
saw that?
Japan.
I've
I
never heard
wouldn't. It's weird stuff, man. They got some weird stuff
I
over
saw
there.
Coming. I know exactly what he's talking about. I saw that coming.
Yeah, Beardy's
Um,
lying. Everyone knows that Iceland is not green. Come on, Jesus.
No, it's true. And then Greenland is icy.
Listen,
Crazy.
I'm gonna live there. I think I know what I'm talking about. All right?
Okay, all right.
What are you, a cop?
Green Court says, "What's one thing you wish was better about your current game?" We got time for this question, and I think one more, and that'll be it.
Okay.
Cool.
So, White, we'll start with you.
Oh gosh, my current game.
We'll reverse this order.
That's the Master Chief Collection. I wish there was a lot better about that game.
Yeah.
I wish Halo 3 wasn't broken, first and foremost. I've been over that multiple times. I wish there was more competitive scene for Halo 2 Anniversary because it's the best thing on Master Chief Collection. And I wish they added Firefight for ODST because I would play that nonstop for the rest of my life as Sergeant Johnson because he's amazing. So yeah, that's what I wish was fixed about my current game.
You did not take Bucket's phone. He's got a question.
Wait, no, I have one last question. Yeah, we'll get to you in a second, Bucket. You just okay. Doctor, you go.
Change about one of my current games. Let's see. Probably since I play a lot of PvP, I would just say the community. Like a lot of like people in Rocket League, they just leave their partners. So it's me and a buddy against one guy, which I feel bad about because that's rude. Or, you know, the people I was talking about in Timefall, stuff like that. Just so I would say more so just like trying to make the community less toxic, which I know is impossible on the internet. But if I had a wish, that's what I would do.
Okay.
Okay.
Psycho.
Oh man, there's tons of things I would like fixed because it's Call of Duty. So yeah, I could just like I could throw
Oh,
a dart. I could hit something I want to
We
change.
could spend a whole nother hour talking about this.
Right, exactly. Let's just keep it with the most complained about thing: microtransactions and the rumors that the newest Call of Duty Black Ops 4 was just to test how far they could push it, which I believe is true. I don't doubt that. I think that's
I believe
ridiculous.
Activision.
People need to stop putting up with that.
Freaking Beardy.
It's a huge problem.
Yeah.
I used to love Activision. They created the Atari collection for the PlayStation 2, where you could like earn badges and patches. It was fun. Now they do this, and it's not fun.
No bueno.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Siege, obviously. they need to first off fix Peeker's advantage. That's still a thing. To where they peek that corner really fast on their screen, they're already around the corner while their gun's just around the corner.
That's just ping issues, I believe, though.
Just fix the game. It's broken. Secondly, the community. They need to make me. I want to be able to ban someone for reported cheating, not just for toxic behavior. And I want them to actually look at that because that's needed. And they need to make some cooler operators.
Like Master
Toxic
Chief.
behavior is like a
I want a
huge
minigun.
Like Master Chief.
A minigun, he says.
Hey,
I
Master
want
Chief
Isaac
can hold a
from Dead
minigun.
Space.
I'm just telling you
Yeah.
guys. By the way, I don't know if
Oh,
you
Throwing
guys.
plasma grenades.
Never mind. Lord Tachanka's the minigun guy. Sorry.
I don't know if you guys saw this or not. This is completely off topic, but I feel like I need to say this. There's like a partnership between Microsoft and Nintendo right now, and there's a rumor going around that Master
What?
Chief might be coming to Super Smash.
Yep. I
What?
heard that rumor.
That's a thing?
I heard that rumor.
That
They
Yep.
need to add Sephiroth first.
Chief for
then
Smash.
they can
Oh
add
my
Master
god,
Chief.
I'd go out and purchase a Switch like tomorrow.
Please
if
tell
that
me like
happened.
one of his moves is he just pulls out an RP, like a rocket launcher and just
The
shoots it.
spunker.
so Solid Snake,
Spanker.
basically.
Just get
Dude,
stuck,
no.
nerds.
He gets a
all day.
ghost and he just right over somebody.
Just drop a warthog just on someone. Just done.
Even better,
Just
Scorpion
railgun
tank.
everybody else. Oh, that's a little OP though.
Nah, dude.
Because that's the whole map.
So, question: if Microsoft and Nintendo are being put together, right, or like doing a
Well,
partnership,
they're doing a partnership.
right? Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
mean. Whatever, brain not working.
Allegedly.
Does that mean that we'll see the Master Chief Collection on the Switch
No.
Yeah, it's probably.
and a potential of a Master Chief themed
Well,
Nintendo Switch bundle? Because that was hinted for a little bit. There is a picture going around of a Switch that has the Halo logo on it and everything, and the docking station has the Master Chief helmet there.
Bro.
I will find this image for you because I saw this and I freaked out and they said it was fake. But with this whole rumor of this happening, it could be real.
I'm not gonna lie. I would buy a Switch.
Damn it! I wish I waited to buy a Switch now.
I mean, you'll probably. It's
I'll just buy
basically just
another
gonna
one.
be. It's basically just gonna be Xbox Live for Nintendo Switch. That's what it's gonna be. That's just the rumor mill. Take that with the smallest grain of salt you can
ready?
find in the entire.
I'm going to put this in the chat or in the Discord real quick. Look
Microsoft
at
just
this.
Fixes Nintendo servers.
That'd be
Because
amazing.
this is what I saw. That's why.
Someone just sent the Whiteshadow. I hate you guys. Yo.
So that's what I on the
Wow.
internet like one day.
Oh, that's pretty dope.
That needs to come with a helmet though. They're missing that. So.
Yeah, and it showed up like someone like put the picture out and everything. Everyone started saying, "Is this real? When can we pre-order?" And they went, "Oh yeah, by the way, that's just fake."
That's the concept.
So I'm
That's
like,
concept
they-
design.
Yeah, by the way.
They need though. Every time you dock it, you hear Cortana say "Hello, John." Like every time you dock it.
Sierra 117.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, do we have any more questions in chat at all? Any more? Did True Bucket have his final question? I know I heard his
Yes.
feelings. What was his final
Yes.
question?
Can he waterboard green by using himself?
Yes.
Next episode, we'll make it
I
happen.
asked him if he needs it to be streamed, and he said please.
Yes, we'll make that happen at some point.
Tune in
Tune in next
Tune
week.
in next week to watch
Yeah.
True.
Find out next time on this episode of TRUfam.
People think it's a ransom video or something.
Start the entire episode off like that.
All right, True Bucket, are you an Android or an Apple guy?
Please say Android. Please say Android.
We need to know this.
Dan had a question earlier.
Who?
Okay.
I think it's missed. One drop per viewer.
Windows Phone. Hey. Good answer. Good answer. I'm a maniac. Who had a question?
Dan, I think Beardy just threw it up.
Dan Karam had one. He said, if there was one game dev, first or third party, you had to get rid of, who would it be?
Ooh.
I like that
Brutal
question.
question.
Yeah.
That's my kind of question.
I know which
So-
publishers I'd get rid of.
I know which publisher I'd get rid of.
Like all of
Easily.
them.
Damn, that's a hard one.
Or maybe who do you think will be gotten rid of soon?
I think I know who's next on the chopping block.
I'm
I know
gonna go
who
ahead.
I want gone.
You guys are gonna hate me for this, but BioWare,
No,
get out. Get out.
I'm
they're
not
next
really-
on EA's chopping block. It's
Anthem?
unfortunate.
Anthem was
Not hurt.
awful. Out.
You-
Get out of
okay.
here.
Well, I mean, yes, but I'm pretty sure EA said they were not gonna. They specifically told
They're
everybody
liars.
they were not gonna do that. Well, yeah,
They're
that was my next point. So if they do that, they're massive pieces of duty.
Doo-doo.
Because I don't want
BioWare,
to swear. I'm
I'm
not
with
sure
them.
the rules about.
If I
It's
could pick
unfortunate.
one, get BioWare out of here.
Because
I'm still
Because
salty.
EA started their downslope, and then BioWare just made really bad decisions, and it just
Yeah.
went further down and down.
Well, that's all EA does.
Hey, you can't. Okay, so you can't knock the publisher for making a bad game because they're the ones that made it.
Yeah, but EA gives them deadlines like the day after they release the project. They're like, "Oh, this is what we're doing," and it comes out tomorrow. They're like, "What?
Didn't make a bad game.
Like this isn't Bethesda.
If that's
This
actually
isn't
what they say.
Bethesda.
I
We
should
can't do that like
dude.
Todd Howard says we could."
Sledgehammer.
That's another good one.
Sledgehammer too.
They made
think
a
they got-
trash. They made a trash game called Advanced Warfare. The worst Call of Duty I've almost ever played.
Oh yeah, Sledgehammer. Okay, yeah.
They also made
Sledgehammer can
World
pack
War
their
II,
bag.
and
Aren't
I
they the ones
uninstalled
working
that
on
game.
Modern Warfare though?
No, Infinity Ward's working on
Yeah.
Modern Warfare. Let's be real.
Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, we could get rid of
Titanfall
Sledgehammer.
Studios.
We don't need them.
working on
Yeah. Green has a good point. He said also EA, how dare you make a bad game?
Mhm.
It's like, oh, why didn't this do good? It's like, what do you mean why didn't it do good?
It's because they sit there and they go, "Hey, loot boxes, buy." And you're
Bye,
like,
yeah. All right,
okay.
and then just make the rest of the game whatever you
Yeah,
want.
well, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's an afterthought.
I'm so upset about
Ghost was the best Call of Duty. What are you talking about?
Who's that? Raven Studios? Yeah, they can go too.
that.
They're trash.
What about you, Doc?
I I think I would have to agree with BioWare just to kind of put them out of their misery. Like it's see,
Coup de grace.
I'm happy my wife is not downstairs because if I say the word BioWare in the house, she freaks out. Like
What?
she's a Dragon Age nerd. Like
Oh, hell
through.
yeah.
All like
Just-
she has books. She'll start talking to me about the stuff, and I'm like, yeah, you know,
Dude.
but like, and
But Anthem.
I think. But Anthem, and then basically once she found out that the new Dragon Age might have gameplay like Anthem, she was like, "They're dead to me. I'll never love again." And I'm like, "Oh,
Actually,
well,
not gonna happen now. Did you know that?
yeah, well, that was a rumor. I know everything changes, so I would say BioWare just to put them out of their misery because it's just bad. It's EA and BioWare, and they're both just crashing together.
Flowers.
And EA's got another
Oh,
on their chopping block. It's awful.
you guys see what Beardy said in the chat?
Konami.
Konami. Konami's a treasure. You don't talk about them like
You don't
that.
talk about Konami like that, okay? Actually, what they,
They were
did
a
too.
treasure.
They were a treasure.
They were, yeah, until they got rid of God himself.
Yes.
Yeah.
So let's
Our
finish
Lord
this
and
out,
Sa- our
Psycho.
Lord and Savior.
Who would you get rid of, dude? And then I'm going to
Me?
get
Oh
lunch.
man.
Most.
Oh, man. I never really actually thought about that. If I had to get rid of somebody.
All right.
Okay, who made the Viva Pinata games? Who made those?
Wasn't that just Microsoft Studios?
I think it might have been. Let's just chop Microsoft. Let's just get rid of them.
That's a
The
publisher,
entire
though.
company. Yeah, it was.
But
Well-
isn't Studios their development team
Who
too?
made
Yeah,
Viva
yeah.
Pinata? Hold on.
knows?
Let's look
Yeah.
this up.
Epic? Wait. Did Epic
Was
make
it-
those?
Oh wait, no, I got it. The Kung Fu Panda game. Whoever made that just needs to reevaluate that.
Who made Viva Pinata?
Any developer
Rare.
that made a
You
game
can't get rid
after
of
a movie.
Rare.
No, you
Okay,
can't get
come
rid
on.
of Rare.
When's the last time Rare was relevant though?
Banjo Kazooie, hello.
Yeah.
Right
the,
now.
the stupid one where you build the little cars.
Yeah, right
No.
now. Wait, where's
Oh, wait,
yeah,
wait,
Smash
Not
Bros.
see the
hello.
Nintendo
Okay,
Direct.
okay,
Yeah.
okay, all right. I'll give you that one. But like, when's the last time a real game from them is? Okay,
I
so-
love. Hang on.
Sea
I
of
love
Thieves.
when
I
Green.
forgot they did that.
When Green gets like
Sea
on
of
his.
Thieves, maybe?
Yeah.
About Smash.
Yeah, they
when
did
Green
do Sea
gets
of Thieves.
excited or something, you just hear about the background.
Right
of
now.
the faint distance. Now.
Today, at this very moment.
All right. I promise I won't kill Rare. Everyone's telling me I can't do it. All right, I won't. I promise.
You'll get banned.
Green
Yeah.
Cord will probably hurt you. Like
Who
psychologically.
would you pick?
He's
You gotta
swole,
pick
too.
one. If you say Bungie.
Oh no, I'm sticking with Rare.
Oh,
I just won't kill him myself. That's all. I just won't kill him.
You weren't.
If something happens to Rare, we're coming for you, Psycho.
I would.
If Rare flops,
I would,
dude,
but I
you're
won't.
done. You out.
Basically.
You're done.
You hear the
Fired.
Metal Gear Solid right above Green's head.
Oh man.
Didn't it?
343. Get out now. J Dog.
Oh.
Give
no.
them a chance to make Infinite.
I don't
jump through
disagree,
that
but I
window.
will give them a chance. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll hurt myself on screen.
The last.
Come for you.
That's edgy.
Find you.
Last.
Also,
I know
J Dog's
stuff.
from my stream. He's a big friend.
What's up,
so.
J Dog? You know what? All right, guys.
Hate to see it.
Activision can die. I agree. Take them. Just leave Blizzard alone and take Activision. But that's about gonna wrap it up for us, guys. Thank you, Psycho Slushy and DrDutch. I'll go ahead and let
course.
Psycho Slushy. What? What happened?
All right.
Oh no.
But Psycho Slushy, I'll let you go ahead and tell them where they can find you, my friend.
Awesome. All right. Basically, you can just kind of find me on my Twitter for now. Basically, anything I do, little comedy skits, little gaming montages, clips like that, you can find on my Twitter, which is at Brifnarbear, BRIFNARBEAR. And that's pretty much it. Thanks for having me. Appreciate
No
it.
problem, man.
Okay.
Doctor, where can they find you, my friend?
So I pretty much reside on Twitch. So just put in the link and do. Is it backslash? Yeah, backslash Dr. Dutch with 2 H's.
Dr.
Two
Dutch with
H's.
2 H's. Dr. Dutch.
Just
What an interesting differential.
the first H is silent.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what it is.
Okay.
I do, like I said, I do dabble on YouTube, but any links of anything like for Twitter or not all that, just come right to the Twitch channel and sit on down. I also have a Discord, but that's not here or there.
Awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Ash, where can they find you, my friend?
You find me at the name underneath my face right here. It's on Twitter, Insta, Twitch, potentially YouTube in the future once I figure out how to actually
IG.
do like the editing. And yeah,
The editing.
the editing.
The editing. Gotcha.
Still stuck on that.
You guys can find me twitch.tv/Whiteshadow_001. You guys know where to find me. I'm usually live every day. But thank you guys so much for coming back out to the TRUfam show. We are actually setting some more fun stuff up for next week, so it's not just going to be like chat questions and all of that crazy jazz. This one's been a little bit more laid back. Me and Ash are brainstorming some fun ideas for the next few guests or so. Be kind of throwing stuff at the wall to see what sticks. So thank you guys for coming to hang out. And who are we going to raid today? Should we do a vote or should we...
Wait, hold on. Let me start my stream.
The plug, dude.
Yeah.
The plug.
I see Britwolf, MPI, Vel's live. I think he's about to end.
TRUgaming is online right now.
We
So
host
we
Raid
should
them.
raid those guys.
Yeah, raid those guys. They're great guys.
I was
Who did
not
we raid
expecting
last week?
this.
Did we hit? We hit
Thought we
MPI
hit
last week,
MPI
right?
one. Yeah. Oh man.
Let's hit Britwolf.
Britwolf. Let's hit Britwolf. All right, guys, we're gonna raid
Send it.
Britwolf. So we're gonna send it.
Sweet.
See you guys next week, 11 a.m. Doses.